I wanna spin some spells. I'll learn how if I don't know how to. Time to have some fun. We'll take good care of you. Wisdom, it's time to play. Magic the gathering on its way. Join Mom and all the rest. Have some laid back fun and some chess. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Twitch.tv/gamersledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Twitch.tv/gamersledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Come on and join some friendly games. We all wanna get wiser. Test your deck and combo play. You'll find we're a lot nicer. Bring your deck for fun magic play. This is totally the right way. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Twitch.tv/gamersledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge.
I shuffle the deck with haste, no delay in the game. Cards in hand, opponent's shame. Let's duel. Play my mystics, spells and beasts. In the magic realm, I'm a mage, not a priest. Cast them, tap the mana, I'm ready to attack. You think you got control? Well, I'll take that back. Yeah. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. We pull you back from the edge. Twitch.tv/gamersledge. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. We tell you no lie like Ken with his samurai. Jimmy and artifacts will leave you whack. Shank with a group hug leaves you crying like a thug. Zombie monster is Dan, he's always got a plan. Doesn't matter what Mark plays, on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, as long as he's playing with friends. The good times, they never end. Sling
Human friends, we need your help.
Storm's getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell
The escape the mummy is here in Perry.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson, and that is
Our computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
Ohayou gozaimasu! Konnichiwa, eto konbanwa. Watashi no name Mark desu. Irashaimase.
Or in other words, greetings and salutations, Ledgelords, ladies and general fluid friends of any persuasion. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Gamersledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. Joining me in the Discord is a Tom. Hi, Tom.
Hi. I just popped in to say hi, and your Twitch still says once you.
Try refreshing,
Okay.
because it should say Magic the Gathering.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, good deal. Yay. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Welcome in, Sandy. Welcome in, David. Happy Thursday. What a week it's been. It's been a kind of horrible week, but could have been worse. But we're almost through it. That's the important thing. We're here to play a little Magic. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And unfortunately, I don't think we've got enough people to put together a paper game. So we're going to do digital on Arena. I can't find Magic the Gathering Arena on Twitch. It's crazy. Yeah, I found Magic, and every time I try to put it's Magic : the Gathering Arena, and I try and put it in, it says nothing found, which is super weird. And I'm not liking whatever's happening with Restream, because I don't know if it's Restream or Twitch, but I literally changed it to Magic the Gathering because I couldn't find Arena before I started the stream, and then it switched it back to Once Human, and I don't know why. Super annoying. Anyways, we will be off tomorrow night. We will not be broadcasting tomorrow night because I am going to the Tarkir Dragonstorm pre-release at my local game store here in Vegas. And if you have never been to a pre-release, that makes two of us, because I've never gone, not once in my 30 plus years of playing Magic. So this will be my first pre-release. If you're not familiar with how it works, basically you pay an entrance fee. They give you a box that belongs to one of the clans for the set. And this is a bit of an unusual set because it's actually a 3-color clan, or they're all 3-color clans as opposed to being 2 colors, which is what most of them do. And there's a lot of good synergy in the set. So that should be a very interesting thing. I'm going to go for Teamer, which is blue, green, and red, if I can get that box. Just because I get that box doesn't mean I have to build in those colors, but it does contain a pack that's supposed to make it easier to build. And then what happens is I get that specific pack for my colors, and then I get 5 random packs, and I have to build a 40-card deck using 17 land that the store provides, and then whatever else I want out of the things I pull. But that will be the first way to get my hands on some of it. I'm really looking forward to a lot of the cards in this set, and we will be doing some box openings for it when those come in at a later time. So yes. So I will be off doing that tomorrow evening. I am looking forward to it. But in the meantime, so what I didn't know, since I guess it's been here for a while, but they do have single player commander on Arena. So you can actually, yeah, they do. It's not multi-person, so you can't have like a 4-player match, but you can build one-on-one 100 card decks with a commander, and it works exactly like commander. And so, Tom, I will let you pick my deck. I have Elven. Nope, not that one. I have dinosaurs, which is just like my actual commander dinosaur deck. The one thing I will say is they don't have all the commander cards for the decks. So they are missing some things, and I've had to adapt them. But I have my dino deck, I have my angels deck, and I have my a version of my elf deck. I have a version of my big giant green things with Stompy with counters. I have my dragon deck, and then I have my tapping and tokens deck.
Do the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs? All right. We'll do the dinosaurs.
So, I have 2 questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Did you see that Tiny's streaming?
I did not see that she's streaming. That's great. Thank you for letting me know, and I will go lurk in her thing.
And then the next thing is, did you see what I posted in the Once Human group chat?
Which thing? I may have that there's a what's his face by the base?
Yep.
Yes, I did see that. Okay.
Because I hopped on today just to do the code that Rem sent, and next thing I know, it's like, there is a Chaos Weaver nearby, and I'm like, wait, what? And sure enough, yep, it's just up the road.
Okay. We'll have to go kill it here eventually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dinos it is. Let's give it a shot here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
This is your rank.
Brawl. So it's called Brawl. And I do wish they would do multiplayer support for it, but I imagine that's a significantly taller order for programming that they have not yet gotten to. I've been playing Arena since it first came out, and because of that, I had most all of the wild cards for rares and mythics to put together these decks. But now I'm out completely. After putting together these 3 or 4 or 5 decks, I don't have any more. Okay. All right. So generally I like to have 3 land, but I do have 2 land and a ramp. Now I'm going to take the mulligan regardless. Yep. That's a little better. Yep. We'll keep that. All right. Does he go first or I go first? It's going to be him. I will put out... Actually, I'll put out the island first. So I like these dual cards. Basically, you flip them in real life to use whichever side you wanted. But that gives me a source of plowshare, so I can move. Great, I got to discard a card. I will discard a trumpeting Carnosaur, I guess. Yeah, put your commander out there as soon as you can so I can get rid of it. Oh, and well, this is going to be a quick round. I'll just Swords Plowshare is mine. I'll put in Carnosaur. No, thank you. I will take my ramp, tree, plant, man head face thing. That next turn will allow me to... That sucks though that I don't have... you're gonna make me discard a card again? Are you serious? Alright, sure. Jerk.
How was work today?
Work was okay. Cultivate, find
How's Lexi doing?
forest. She's had a migraine for most of the week, but she goes to the doctor tomorrow, so hopefully she'll be feeling better soon.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah.
Me too.
Mom has a doctor's appointment in the morning too.
No attack. Yeah, okay. That likes removal, and this is why this type of person has no friends. The people that play this type of deck. I can say that because it's true. I'm gonna play my. Am I? Yeah. Let's try this. Yep. Which is why I played it first, so that he didn't just immediately do that to my commander. Take the action. Take that smothering tag for free. Suck it, Trebek. Yep, pay your due. Pay it. I dare you. Nope, you give me that free mana. That's what I like to see. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's okay, you can attack me for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more mana to cast the big boy. And that'll shut some of this down. I do not know what he's waiting for. Okay, the timer has begun. For my opponent to finish his turn. Otherwise, in 2 to 3 of these, I will win the game. Or it'll pass to me. I can't remember which. I do like the fact that there's kind of like an online chess clock so that you can't take forever with your turns. Alright, so he used his first time out. He only gets 2 for the game. I think you get one every 3 turns that you go quickly. So you might have another one after this one. And then I never know if people just do this because they don't like the fact that the game might not be going in their favor, or if he actually got called away, or what. Okay, so now my turn. Let's do Portswood Crasher. I have enough for that. I don't have enough for the other one. That's fine. Auto pay. Take the action. Dig. And there we go. Now we have enough to cast it. I'm not going to attack. It's his turn. Well, he did hover over my creature. So he is here. He's just not doing anything. Because your creatures light up when people move over them. If he does not respond by the end of this timer, I do believe he loses the game.
Alright, Ike. Let's put it. It was cheapy. Good boy.
And sayonara. Boom. Victory is a victory. I'll take it. Grave robbing, have 80 creatures leave. Okay. Attack with 30 creatures, we can do that. That'll get us 500 gold today, which I'm saving up for. Alright, let's play again. Hopefully it's not against a black deck. Black decks are so unoriginal and uninspiring. It's just all removal. How much can you annoy your... Oh. Okay, so green-blue. So we do have to watch out for counter spells. I think it's a cat commander they're using. Oh, this is a great opening hand for land and ramp. We'll keep that stuff. Not much for early creatures, but this deck doesn't necessarily need early creatures. So not the end of the world. Let's look at their commander. It is legendary creature god, reach, trample, indestructible, can't attack or block unless it has an even number of counters on it. 0 is even. Beginning of your first main phase, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Then if it has an odd number of counters, draw 2 cards. Okay. Alright, we'll throw down a horse. Ramp. Hey, look at that. Now we do too. Throw this down. Throw down Exali Lore Keeper. And then we'll do... I don't want to sacrifice her. So we're good. I could play its alternate cost of not tapping mana and just sacrificing my Lore Keeper I just put out, but I actually need the mana long term. Okay, and then we'll do this one and throw out a Lair of Cultivation. Go. And we'll put out a mountain and a, you know what, mountain and a snow-covered plains, and I'll put the mountain at the end because I don't have it. And no text. So this guy's strategy is to go big on tokens. Real big real quick because you get to cultivate, blah, blah, blah. This is similar to actually running this in my other one. It is a good set of cards. He's going to attack me for 8 right now, and there's nothing I can do. I should be able to get my... Is he going to do tricks? Yep, he's going to do tricks. So, goodbye, creature. I could have done it anyways. our board state is not great, but it should be okay. Activate ability. We're gonna go find a mountain to put in. Tap, and then we'll do a commander. Take the action. Yep. After the monstrosity. Oh, it has trample. That's no good. Yep. Mossborn Hydra on turn 3 or 2 was great for them. Yep. Not much to be done. Use it to the Hydra so I can. I don't know be able to pull out here. We can do that. I don't have enough for either of those. This is a Hail Mary. That's what we got. No tax. Play anything. Yep, that'll do it. Come on, creature. Oh, boy. Play another thing. It's not going to happen. They're just going to go to combat and kill me. That's fine. I did not get a good... Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, that still doesn't help me. Yep. It's combat. So we're done. Cunty. Good game. No shame in defeat. It's how you learn. This is all the wrong mana. So, no. Mulligan. Alright, I have green, I have red, and white. Okay. But no ramp. And all fairly expensive stuff. We're going to mulligan again. I can make do with that. Keep that. Put vault on the very bottom of my library. And we're good. Alright, so. Command tower. Thank goodness I top decked into that land. There's that. Into the north. Green. And that's my turn. We'll do this. Swamp Mountain. All right, I'll have one bleeding.
Yep.
Thanks
Have
for
a
playing.
good time tomorrow at your...
Thank you. The pre-release.
Card thing. Yeah, pre-release.
Yes, sir. Should be a lot of fun. We'll see you on Sunday.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. All right, we're going to throw this one out here. We're going to go for a It's going to come in untapped. And then we will cast our commander. I will take the action and dig. I will take an Esper Sentinel. Card draw is always good. Take the action to draw a card. My guy coming in. And pass turn. Well, I'm going to draw a card. I don't know what this card does here. 5 damage. Okay. You send my commander back. Not the end of the world. Take action. No blocks. That's not great all the way around. Let's bring Vaultborn Tyrant down. Put him into this nonsense. Take my life and take my card draw and then draw a card as well. Take action. Yes, please. No, yeah. No attacks. Good. You know what? I don't mind blocking in that lane because that's good enough. And I'll get a card draw off of it. So let's see what they do. That's fine. Because my Vaultborn Tyrant will still come back. I'll get another card. Oh, well, that's all right. I'll take the action. I'd rather have too many cards than not enough. All right, so let's throw 3, and that's going to be done. So we don't have any right now, so that could be better. But that's okay. What does this do? Let's put pants back out there. Tickets, please. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Discard 2 cards. We're going to discard a Signet and a Mountain. There we go. Doing fine other than being under the weather. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Yay. Equipped creature has double strike. Fantastic. First card I'm casting. That's 10 damage. Yeah, no blocks. Take it. That's fine. Take it. Go. All right, my turn. All right. You can go. So we'll do this. I will take the action for Pant Plaza to take the 9. Grab some. Put take the card. Let's see. Let's put out let's crash it. And then let's put out a Great Hinge. And then we'll put out this. We're going to destroy artifact or enchantment. And it's going to be that one. That one. And then we'll put out a... and a majestic Heliopolis. Next. Oh yeah, let's send it. Just a little movement. What you're getting next turn. Okay, sure. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I'll block with that. And I'll block with that. That's fine. There's no trample. It'll kill your dude. Okay. Let's do a Cavern of Souls. Dinosaur. Done. And then let's do Regisaur Alpha. I don't want to do it on this one. Oh, they finally self-destructed because they knew I was going to murder them. Huzzah! We take victory. Where's my win? Where's my win command?
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll take the monies. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can before Tarkir launches on here, which is on the 8th, which is still like 5 days from now. See if I can't get enough for packs. Let's see, what's the number of packs? I don't have, I have packs to open then, but let's look at the story real quick. Looks like I want to say it's 9,000, so I'm about halfway for another free set of stuff. And then I also bought the battle pass for this season because I will be grinding out Tarkir. Okay, packs. I don't want alchemy packs or mythic packs. I just want normal packs. Yeah, so 10,000 for 10 of them. So we'll see what we can grind out between now and then. All right, let's change it up. Let's change up decks. This is doing well. Dinosaurs probably is my best win amount, but let's go with Zope counters. Let's see what we can do here. Lots of Teperi, so let's see what we can build quickly. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, let's give it a go. Probably should have mulliganed, but that's okay. They may be AFK because they still haven't made a decision of whether they're mulliganing or not. Oh, there they go. Okay. All right, I guess they didn't draw what they needed to draw. I have been there. I usually try and play it out, though, because you never know what's going to happen, and that's how you learn the intricacies of your deck a little bit more. Sacrifice this creature, return target creature and graveyard to battlefield finality count. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's see what this is. Kona Rescue Beastie is horrible. I mean, it's really good. I hate it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mulligan this because I got no early plays. That's much better, actually. Much better. And I'll run this. Will I? Oh no, I'm good. I'm good till turn 3. Okay, good. Yep. So I will keep 7. Okay, I'm going first. Put this one out there. Put that out there. Bob's roll. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we'll do this one. Yeah, I need the mana more right now. Oh, I screwed that up. I guess I didn't. I just didn't know it came in tap. We need to do this. Activate that one. There we go. That's my turn. Horrible. Yep, just I'll take the damage. I'm just gonna put something giant into the field. Okay. It's so dumb. There's no way I'm going to catch up to this. Just have trample. No attacks. That is a really good deck. I really should beat it. Should try and build it. It is so incredibly dumb. So dumb. I knew I was in what I was in for as soon as I saw it. But what are you going to do? Alright, I'd like to actually get to where I can do something with my deck. We've not been getting the ideal card draw, for sure. Brother Bob, how you doing? Welcome in. James LaJoy, welcome in. Happy Thursday. We're waiting for a game. Magic, here it comes. Cranko Mob Boss, great. We're running against Red Zerg. Okay, why was it a draw? He must have disconnected. Alright, well, if this is all how y'all are going to be, I'm going to go to tap and large. We'll do that. Everything except the mana we need. I do need that card too. Shoot. Yeah, that works. Keeps it. Manpower. We'll do attack. We can have removal. Or is it so we're gonna do this, or are we gonna do the unicorn? Oh, I think we do the unicorn. Yeah. No. We're gonna do this. And we pass. Okay, sure. No attacks for now. You should come rid of my piece. Alright, fine. Fine. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what that means. Result. Create a baby back. Okay, pass. Okay. First strike. Lifelink. Ascend. He's tapped. Okay. Well, past blocker. Let's pick one of the trees. One blocker. Past the first strike damage. think there's any tricks with it. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. Just resolve all. Is this the infinite thing? Where it just whittles me down forever? Sure. Yay, I lose. Congratulations. You'll be trying to. This is the only thing I don't like about playing online is people build these dumb decks. But that's fine. This is a deck I've never seen before. And I do not have the right stuff to play half the things in my hand. Oh, you know what? I can deal with that. Keeps up. It sucks because I can't... No, this is okay. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Okay. The only thing we gotta be worried about now is the board wipe, pretty much. Okay, let's go the Distinguished Conjurer out. And then the I'm good for right now. Beginning combat X on another target X's their power, gains haste until end turn. Okay, yeah. No attacks, I'm good for this turn. Okay, yep. That's fine. take my... That's fine. Doesn't have trim. Okay. Doesn't mean I can't block you. Come on. Now let's use Savala for 2 of it. Green. I think there's nothing I can do here. Good game. All right, let's go back to dinos. That was a lose. Let's play elves. Let's play Miriam for a while. I do like this deck. It's missing some of the really fun cards from my real deck. It's very nice. I have no idea what this commander even is. Apparently a cat. Well, I have all the things I want. Keep 7. That's a pretty doggone good opening hand, is what I gotta say. This birds out there are already one ahead of the may not be able to. Only to cast dragon spells. Okay.
Feel the heat of my flames!
Okay.
Look to the skies!
And we'll pass. Let's get action.
I will call the dragons.
Let's say green and yeah, that's good. Let's then go over. Let's put this.
Are you ready?
We'll pass for right now. Come on, throw a creature out. I dare. Thank you. Show me all my stuff. Let's say no. No. Yes. And yes, I know I'm taking a long time. I'm trying to find the right one. That's how that's supposed to work. That couldn't have been any better. Legitimately. Give me my monies. All right. Yeah, I don't think that draw could have been any better whatsoever. Sauron the Dark Lord. Jeez, I don't even know what he is. I've never seen him. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Keep 7. Oh yeah, let's look at the Sauron. 6 to cast. Okay. Whenever an opponent casts a spell on mass 1. Okay. Okay. Really want to do that. No tax. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, we'll pass on attacks for right now. I would like to have multiple copies of all these, but you ruined my plans. So we'll... Okay. There you go.
Boo.
Hey, what's up?
So, was my broadcaster not working again?
No. I mean, I don't know.
Is it picking up the kids?
Yeah. That's okay.
And they had an update too. Dang it.
Um,
Let's see, where's my apps at?
wait. How did he do reanimate?
Functionally failed. Restart that.
Oh. Is there something that let him do that? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. Hold on. Let me restart my app. Not this one, but the video said it's not working. So hold on. Let me go mute real quick.
Okay. That's fine. Give me 1 second. In the process of trying to win a game, almost done. I just gotta think through what I gotta do. I think I know what I gotta do here, but I gotta...
You gotta spin that card.
No, that's as far as I can go. Okay, next to combat. All attacks.
So are these your builds that you have going? Like your decks? But in
Yeah, but in form here. Yeah.
yes, crush them.
Either I'm going to kill him right now, or it's going to be the end of me. One of the two. We'll see. Because he has 3. Oh no, he's gonna survive. I'm gonna die. No, he's only got 2 flyers. So if 2 make it through, 9 and 10 is, or 11 and 10 is still enough to get through. The question is, does he have tricks? Yep, yes.
Were you playing against a player?
Yeah, it's always against the player. There's no problem. Oh, that's a lose. Boo.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell no. Yeah, it's always against the player. That you can't not play against player. There's no bots or anything on here. But yeah, I currently have I have my a semblance of my dragons, the most powerful cards they don't have in Arena, so it's not exactly like it. I have that.
Oh, they don't have like all your cards?
No, I've recreated as close as I could.
Okay.
I have the green-white tapping one. I have my green counters deck, again, a semblance of it because they don't have a lot of the...
You'll see you got your dinosaur.
My dinosaurs, my angels, and then my elf deck. Again, it's not really my elf deck because they are missing so many of my elf cards, but it's...
Now, are they just like don't know about the cards? Or are the cards that they can't get?
No.
Or...
No. That's not what it is. They didn't start this until I don't know, a little while ago. So they, like, for example, the Lord of the Ring cards, they didn't put Arwen in there because she was a commander card. So they didn't put a lot of the commander cards in here. It's just whatever was in standard at that time. And they have added some in from the past, but not too many.
Oh, okay.
So I used because I played this game since it came out. I had a bunch of wild cards, so I used them to make these decks. What should I play? You tell me. Angels, elves, dragons, which is kind of hit and miss.
Is your dinosaurs kind of closer to your deck?
That's probably the closest one to the actual deck.
Let's have a Jurassic time.
Okay. Let me do it.
Yeah, I'm good. Leg bothering me a little bit just because how I'm trying to sit. So I was off balance today.
So of the 2 pieces of bad news that I got yesterday, the second one did not come to pass.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I know.
I wish the other one was just a fever dream.
Yeah, sadly, but no. Okay. This is a decent hand, but
So you found out about the second one, today or late last night?
Yesterday. Sorry, I guess that, was the day before. I found out yesterday. Yeah, late last night.
Yeah, because during wrestling you said you still had to work.
Yeah, I was on the phone the whole time. All right, I'm going to mulligan this, even though it's good land. I have no ramp. No, that's, well, actually two ramp pieces, so... Oh, but no green mana, so I'm going to have to... Damn. 3 ramp pieces, but no green mana, so I'm going to have to mulligan that. Okay, we can live with this. I got to return 2 cards, that's fine. That's a big card anyways, and I can't afford that one, so done. All right. I don't have anything early. So let's throw that one in there. Oh, he actually said hello. Hello. Nice. Normally people don't talk on here. And you can't really talk. It's just like...
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do Snow Cover Forest because I have a 2-drop. This guy gives me 1 mana of any color. And I can exile dinosaurs from my graveyard and be able to cast them whenever. Ooh, no, I don't want to sacrifice her. So this card is interesting because I can sacrifice a green creature rather than pay for its mana cost. But I don't want to do that. I want her permanent 1 extra mana. So we'll wait till next turn to cast that. Oh. Okay. We'll throw that one out there. It's for a dinosaur. Done. Do this. And search. Sacrificing. And then we'll get a... I have mountains. I need a plains and another forest. And then we'll put the plains out for this turn and we'll throw this forest out next turn. And since she ain't doing anything else, I'll tell her. There we go. So it doesn't give you 40 like Commander, it just gives you 25.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little less on that respect. I should be able to get my Commander out next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm tempted to throw Rhythm of the Wild out first and take a turn. Just because I'm going to need bigger things.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. It's 5. Yeah, if I don't do it, I'm not going to be able to do it. That kind of goes against what I normally say to do, which is get your commander out as soon as possible. But they did have untapped land, I think, so we'll wait. We'll see. Oh, so they have 4 now. Are they going to cast? They can't cast their commander because they don't have a red. Oh, Joda's horrible. Oh. Yeah, I got to get my commander out next turn. Oh, yeah, go. Sorry.
So what's that gold line that's going across the screen?
That's my timer to tell me, hey, you got to do something. I didn't realize it was waiting for me.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is really good. I have it in both my deck. Oh, how did he get red? How did he get...
Oh, back here.
How did he get red? That seems like that's busted. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Fast attackers, that's fine. No blocks. My turn. Okay, throw this. Bring out good old pants. You're gonna come in with a +1/+1 counter. And you're gonna dig for 5. I'll take Defense of the Heart. I don't think he's gonna get 3 punches out. But that's okay. If we're lucky, he will. I'll eat 12, but I should be set to win beyond that at that point.
Okay.
If he puts a 3rd creature out. That's the real question. If he puts a 3rd creature out and does nothing about Defense of the Heart, I think. There's a hole.
It's probably in the basket.
Elsa gets the hose again.
I don't know.
I know you like Daddy. You like a lot of black pepper.
See, because he's taking so long now it's showing him the line.
I don't quite sure.
Oh, okay.
To let him know, hey, you need to do something here.
He's our fleet.
Oh, that's
Make a
where he
map.
got the red from. Okay.
Oh.
Nissa's ability, I forgot that you can choose a... So that's what it was. Alright, he sacked one of his land for Endless Restoration, so he's going to go get 3 basic land cards, put them in tap, but... Crap, that means he might not be playing... Oh, no, he's going to play a creature. Oh no, puts it into his hand. Resolve all. It's fine. Oh, he did it. Whatever.
What would resolve do?
It's asking me, do I want to let this go, or I have a thing I could do when it's my priority that
okay.
exiles things from graveyards, but
I did.
it's nothing to really.
Oh, so it's kind of like, does anybody have a hamster?
Yeah. It's like it's me going in response, but the game does it for me.
Oh, okay.
What is this nonsense?
Yeah, we're playing some Magic online because there wasn't enough people. And I'm tired of not playing Magic, especially with the thing coming up tomorrow night, which we're not streaming tomorrow night because I'm going to be at a pre-release. Good. He just literally made my day by
Dropping a third.
dropping a 3rd creature, because now I'll be able to get my next Bloom Ancient, which makes everything ×3, and my Vaultborn dude who's going to make it so that
It's okay, baby.
yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'll have Mom find it for tomorrow.
Fast blockers, no blocks. Take the 8 damage. I can live with that. My turn. Booyah. Nyx Bloom Ancient. And then Vaultborn Pirate. +1/+1 counter. A +1/+1 counter. And there's 6 life back. And then I'll take the action to dig. And we get a Rune Flamethrower, which is great. And he comes in with a +1/+1 counter. And then I get a land. Throw that out there. That's another 3 mana. We'll do Forcewood Crafter. He gets a +1/+1 counter. Oh, I can't throw this in. He's gonna get a +1/+1 counter.
The horse is probably like, what the heck? Now you know how we all have to.
Oh, I ran out. Oh, wait, no.
I'm waiting to see opponent has scooped.
Yeah.
I know, right? The opponent
it
concedes.
does have
He
trample.
was like, yeah, man, he's almost dead, and now he's like, oh, his health is higher than mine.
Yeah,
At one point, it's scary.
I think I am going to pass. Because all I have is a land on top of my library. I can cast stuff from there, but not yet. So that's fine. And then I'll throw 3 Tree City out next time. This is like a Nyx Bloom Ancient. You pay 2 and tap it, choose a color, add amount of mana of that color equal to the number of creatures you control of the chosen type. I got to get this card. I found it on Arena. I'm like, holy crap.
That was one of the first cards that I bought for my squirrel deck.
Yeah, that's real good. I'm going to put it in mine.
It's also going in my spider deck.
Yep.
And possibly my merfolk deck.
It's going to go in my elf deck.
Oh, God.
For Rizzle.
Oh, so you're doing the Minecraft premiere tomorrow?
No, I'm doing the there's a new set. It's a dragon set.
Yeah, the Tarkir. When I went up to Elegant Octopus, the place that I buy my cards from, they had all their Tarkir stuff up on the shelves with signs on it.
Nice.
And I was just like, oh, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, dude, there's so many good cards. I've got a collector's booster box coming, which I am going to get. And then, which I bought, obviously, before the information went down from earlier this week, which is never something, though, thank God. And then I was going to... I don't know, I was going to say something else, but I don't know what it was.
Box coming. We were talking about the Tarkir release, and you were excited about how many good cards there were in it.
Yeah, if they have a box available for purchase there tomorrow, I may. Like, not a collector's boost box, but just a normal one. I can go with that.
You may have opened the box on my spider deck, just so you know.
Yeah, this is good.
So, Zopendrel, the Dominus that you sent me.
Yeah.
So it's a 4/6 with reach, and at the beginning of each combat.
I know
double the
what it
power.
does. It's my commander for my counters deck.
Okay, so what if you did Saw in Half on Zopendrel?
Yep. Oh well, no,
According to
it
the
won't work. It
rulings-
won't work, and I'll tell you why. But let me finish my hold on. Let me finish this round, because
Let me finish stomping one guy. at
no.
Magic, and
I
then I'll
got this
tell you.
guy's a credible threat. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have it also go onto there.
He's facing his doppelganger.
6 and 7 is 13, so that'll
This
be
is an
no
AI
overage.
programmed on him.
And I'll throw this guy in front of him because he doesn't have trample. 3 blockers. Pass the damage. He didn't expect me to block with the Vault-Born Tyrant. That's because when it dies, it goes to the graveyard and creates a copy of itself. It's like so incredibly busted. It's a 6/6 with trample. Whenever this creature or another creature you control with power 4 or greater enters, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Oh, it lived. He didn't prioritize it. You should have. Okay, my turn. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. Well, maybe I can now. Yeah, I can now. Okay. So we'll add this as a plains. Oh, no. We want to do 3. Choose dinosaur. Done. Because then I get 3 times the amount. Let's just go ahead and cast this. And we'll choose red. That gives me 9 red. Okay, we're good. So this is a nasty little arena only thing. It's a 3/5 with trample haste. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, discover X, where X is the damage. But whenever you play a card from exile, conjure a duplicate of it into your hand. So in other words, when I cast it, oh man. All right, let's do this. That did not go as well as I had hoped it was going to. Yeah. Oh, we want to... There's not much to be done, unfortunately, next to combat. And his stuff is all too big. Still, wait, why did his thing come back? Oh. Oh, so he can just keep burning through my stuff, so that's not good. But he only has 3 blockers, so let's do this. Let's go 1. No bueno. No attacks. And
Mark got all happy, then one little...
That's why I'm trying to pay attention, because I didn't realize that this thing came back. You may put a creature card and land card from on the battlefield. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Yep. Stop at combat. I don't care what else he does here in the meantime. It sucks that I have nothing but land. I keep getting stuck on land here. I need a card that lets me draw all the cards I want right now. Yeah. Resolve. I'm not going to do anything. I have looked at this Joe to the Unifier deck before, and it seems pretty gnarly.
Okay.
Because you just play with nothing but legendary creatures. But yeah.
Did you look at that Phyrexian Locust deck that I sent you?
I did, but I'm really bad looking at decks like that. I didn't get it.
So, I'm not sure. I agree with you. There wasn't much to get. But the list of creatures, I was looking at him going, died that the most expensive cards you could possibly buy were the ones that you wanted as creatures, and you just built a deck around that. Because it's like every amazing Phyrexian in all of Magic, including, I'm pretty sure Jin Gitaxias was a banned card and now it's a game changer. Yeah, I did not understand what he was doing, but I was damned impressed with his list of cards.
And everything counter. Yeah, I'm done. He's gonna kill me. Yeah. Good game. I'm out. Okay, what was the what did you start asking me about that I was like, I can't track this and play at the same time? I'm sorry. What were you asking me about? Was it the pre-release? Oh, the set. Yeah,
No.
No?
We were talking about Zopendrel.
Oh, yeah. So it wouldn't work. And the reason is because of the legendary rule.
What legendary rule?
You can only have one of any legendary named creature on your side. So if you sawed him in half, it would kill him, put him in the, he'd return to the commander zone, and then would create 2 copies of him, but it's still the same named creature. So the first one would come into play, and then the second one would come into play, and you have to make the decision right there which one dies. Or it doesn't die. Well, it does. Yeah, it does die. It just goes to the graveyard. Does that make sense? So, like, for example, if you have something that make a clone of a card, right? Make a copy of it. And if you choose to copy a legendary creature, that clone automatically dies. Or the original one. One of the 2 of them dies immediately. Due to the legendary. Now.
That's dumb.
Oh, no, that's always been that way because legendary creatures are too powerful. Otherwise, you'd have.
Well, so the way that, like, I was looking on Architect at the Zopendrel card, and the Saw in Half card talks about what it does, and then when you go into the card and you read the rulings. Or excuse me, no, this was on Zopendrel, not on Saw in Half. One of the rulings says, if you somehow control more than one Zopendrel, each one applies independently. For example, if you somehow control 2 copies of Zopendrel, a 2/2 bear cub becomes a 4/4 creature when the first ability resolves.
Sure, do you want to know how to do that?
An 8/8 creature when the second
No,
one
I get it. Do you want to know how? I'll show you.
I mean, how to do it?
Yeah.
Or
how to do it.
Sure.
I'll show you.
I mean, how to do it?
Yeah.
Or from somebody
how
else?
to do it.
Sure.
Why am I
how
getting
to do it? Or
copies of
somebody
how to
else?
do it?
Sure.
No, that was weird. Okay. All right, search. So it's called Helm of the Host. Now, I will tell you that if you start building around this, it's going to be ugly, but that's it. Right there. It's a 4-drop artifact. You equips for 5. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature, except that token isn't legendary. There's also another one. That's a great thing because that means every turn you're pumping out copies. Mirror Box is another one. Right here. See, the legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. If you get Mirror Box out, then you can saw them in half.
Wait, what was the second card?
Are you on my stream?
Yeah, but it's buffering. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Oh, Mirror Box.
All it does is the legend rule doesn't apply.
So the only time I'm glad this came up because the only time I have ever seen Legend Rule on any card anywhere was on the Livergrave Mother, and all it says is the legend rule does not apply to slivers you control.
Right. Which
And
means
I had no idea what the hell that meant until about 5 minutes ago.
yeah, and in standard, that's super sick because then you could have 4 legendary slivers of the same name out at once.
Jesus.
Right. So if you thought slivers were sick before, Mirror Box makes it dumb. So yeah.
Helm of the Host and Mirror Box. That's wow.
So that's why people are super excited right now about Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me open.
Oh yeah, I saw the card in the set, the one where you basically clone their.
No,
Yeah.
this is why people are so excited about it because it's one of the most unusual cards ever printed.
I mean, it's Deadpool, so he's living up to his. He's living up to the expectations of us.
So
Right.
you know how I'm like, I
Last card
tried.
is so amazing.
I know you
Literally
guys
lighting
get
apart.
super frustrated with me trying to teach you like all the priority points and all that about how you can't do anything during the untap step, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So
You may exchange this text box and another creature's. That's what it was.
and I want to be very clear on this. Because of this wording, there's no priority point. So no one can respond to this. This is pretty much one of the very few cards that is worded exactly like this.
That's dirty.
So there's no priority point. They don't get a chance to do anything. So this is why people are excited about Saw in Half with Deadpool. Because let's say that you're playing against somebody that has grizzly bears and let's say it's a creature that says that all your permanents are indestructible. Right?
Okay.
So I play. You could even go so far to say as let's say there's a third creature, right? And we'll just say it's a Lana War Elf. Okay. So I play my Deadpool on my turn. I target the Lana War Elf. They switch text boxes. Now I tap Deadpool. Let's say he has haste somehow. I tap Deadpool for the green mana, right? And I use it as part of the casting cost to cast Saw in Half. Well, now I destroy my commander. He goes back to the command zone, and then I create 2 copies of him, right? And the first one I target the grizzly bears, which doesn't have anything in its text box, and the second one I target the creature that says all of your stuff is indestructible.
Faces belong to me.
Now, those all swap immediately, and then Deadpool, the second Deadpool, or whichever the 2 Deadpool tokens that are there, you decide dies to the legendary rule. It's just gone. The grizzly, let's say the grizzly bear, obviously, because you want to keep the one that says all your permanents are indestructible. Grizzly bear 1 just goes to the graveyard. The token's gone. And now they have no way to get their text box back for the rest of the game. Because even if Deadpool leaves play, it's still switched. Period.
You're a monster, sir.
And so now they have 3 creatures on their turn, on their side, that says at the beginning of your upkeep, use 3 life. So they're going to lose 12 life on their upkeep. And they can pay 3 to sacrifice it, each one of them, if they have the mana, and you get to draw cards. If they want to get rid of it. Everybody's
What
like,
colors
there's going to be
is Deadpool again?
How much is it?
What colors?
Blue and black. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Red and
cool.
black. Red and black. Red and black. Red and black.
Oh, damn it. I was gonna say if he was blue and black, he was going in my zombies deck.
I'm completely gonna make a deck around this. I have to. It is just.
I wanted a Deadpool deck, not Deadpool cards.
Well, I mean, they're not. Yeah, well, maybe down the line, but yeah, I mean, you can use the saw in half, and that's the basis of your combo for your deck, right?
Yeah.
And then there's.
I might. I was thinking about getting rid of, or like taking it to Magicon and like selling it or something, but I might keep it. I really want the Vandal Blast card. Like, it's absolutely one of the best cards they've ever made.
I love that he's on the moon eating a chimichanga and uses the Infinity Gauntlet to blow up Earth for Blasphemous Act. That is... Yep. You might be wondering why I've killed the Marvel Universe yet again, but the real question is, how am I breathing on the moon? I didn't look at his...
It's so good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the draw me like one of your French cards. That chef's kiss.
Oh my god, I could put him in the Goblin deck.
You could. I mean, he will do good in a Mardu deck too.
What does Mardu?
Mardu is, I think it's black, red, white.
Okay. I love that, man. Just lighting a fart to destroy a Black Lotus card. That makes me so happy, man.
And is that Doctor Strange in the background? It doesn't look like him. It might be Adam Warlock. I think it's Warlock. I think it's Warlock, which
so good,
makes
man.
me look at me. I'm Chandra.
Yeah. That card was like perfectly designed.
Dumb.
Somebody promote whoever designed that card.
I mean, all of these, like Nova Galactic, turn him into a planeswalker after you make them creatures. Can't lose loyalty counters. Are we talking about the sawed in half copies? Yeah,
I was hoping that I was going to be able to clone Open Drill and make all of my spiders like +4/+4.
Well, so here's the thing. If you're just looking for that, then I'm going to show you the other way to do it. Oops, that's the wrong thing.
God damn it. I sat all morning trying to pare this deck down to 100 cards, and now you're going to introduce me to another one.
Yeah, it's called Unnatural Growth, I think. Ken has it. Yeah.
Unnatural Growth.
Because I have both of those in my Open Drill deck.
In fact, I think I have Unnatural Growth. Yes, I do. I have this card.
Actually reminds me I need to look for a Hydra card that I found on here. That
I should put that in my spider deck.
Yeah. This is another one. I mean, so this is the thing though, right? If you're going this Open Drill, right? Just make sure you're not pulling focus off of the spiders. That's the only thing I'm going to say about that. Because it's very easy to go down this rabbit hole of, oh, I need all this stuff that doubles my power and toughness. You don't really.
Yeah.
You only need a couple. And if you are doing Defense of the Heart, I would probably go seek out your Nyx Bloom Ancient and your Open Drill.
Yeah.
Because those two alone are enough to
ruin somebody's day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, now I gotta dig out that now I gotta find that.
Nova, did you end up getting the Deadpool?
Me?
No, Nova.
Oh. I bought one set of the foils. That was all I wanted to spend the money on.
I got two because I'm going to turn around and sell the second one. It's already
I
up
mean,
to-
I was impressed at the TCG price, bro.
yeah,
bro.
$215.
$200 already?
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what the cards would go for piece and amount.
Now, I will say that they're not that expensive on eBay, but
But the price still hurts.
well, you can't really be sure that everybody's truly going to have those in hand.
true.
They did send me the notification that mine shipped today.
Yeah, I think I got my notification as well.
So whenever
Crap,
those
I got my cards.
I'll wait till Thursday, next Thursday, and we'll open it then.
I got some of my Zambi cards today.
And keep in mind that there's going to be a bonus card that we don't know what it is. And if it follows the recent ones, it could be a random drop as to what it is.
Oh, okay. Ooh, man. Boy, this is a pile. Monument to Endurance, Diagraph Colossus, Wilhelt, Varina, Diabolic Tutor.
I felt really bad because, you got a Diabolic Tutor? Nice. I felt bad because, again, before all this stuff went down midweek, I got the cards to finish 3 of my decks.
Nice.
So it's a lot of cards.
I believe it. Yeah, man.
Because I still am like, I'm not 100% done with Angels, but I'm really close. It's just some of those last cards are seriously expensive cards. And I'm hoping I get an Elspeth in my collector's booster box. God, knock on wood. There's like a lot of stuff I want out of this collector's, so I don't think I'm going to get nearly everything I want, but
yeah,
I'll probably buy the singles for whatever I don't get, but I'll give it a little time to calm down. So let's try the. Well, you pick the Shank. You pick the thing. I got elves. It's kind of like a cross between elves and counters because they just don't have the breadth of elves that I have in physical. I got elves.
Okay.
I got angels. I got a cross between. Remember that $20 deck that I only changed like 5 cards out in.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cross between that and counters. I have my pure Zopendel counters. I have a pretty close approximation of my dragon deck or my dinosaurs. And the reason that these are not 1-to-1 copies is not because I don't have the wild cards to do it. It's because the cards don't exist in Arena.
Oh, okay. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Dinosaurs?
Let's do it. I have seen a green deck on here that if I was evil, I would copy, and then no one would play with me anymore. Yeah? Oh, no. Mulligan. I have 2 ramp creatures for low cast, but I don't have the mana and no ramp. So, again, no. Mulligan. Okay, there's ramp, and I have 2 of the 3 things I need, and oh, there's. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Keep 6. Itali is giant and goes back. Zakama is giant and goes. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Done. Okay, so we'll do this. And now I need another. I need another forest. Come on, top deck and forest. That is not a forest. That's no bueno. No bueno.
Lo siento, señor.
Oh, that's... Is he doing fairies? Oh god, he's playing Nickel Book. Alright.
He's playing Nico Bolas?
Yep.
Oh, God.
And he's on curve, and I'm not. This is not looking good already.
Curves?
Yeah, he's hit all his land drops.
Oh, okay.
And I'm one behind. I should be able to catch up here in a minute. He's gonna cast some. Oh, he didn't. Surprise. Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs?
Dinosaur.
And then we'll do a flare of cultivation. Flare of cultivation. Flare. Flare. We'll do a mountain out there. Next one down next turn. I should be able to cast some. Of course he did. Yeah, that's fine. Past attacker. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just get rid of that now. Have some out. Hey. Our commander out. Take action. Health concealed. Put the Courtwood Crasher out. I don't know. We'll see if he's got removal. Because he is playing black and red. We'll see what goes happen. Oh god, you got a Nico Bolas already? Alright. And he just nuked my commander. Alright, that's nice. Well, I'm gonna run my dude into him and... Savala with haste. I don't have Savala with haste. But I can do this guy with haste. Oh, Rhythm of the Wild? Yeah, do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough. Oh, nope, I was out of... Wait, why did it take me straight to... Okay, no attacks. What? Why is it... It just pretended I didn't get to do anything. Oh, that was great. Oh, God, and I didn't attack.
Are you paying attention?
I'm so hung up on why the F it wasn't letting me do my thing. Yeah, most of the time I'm like, these people don't have any friends. Fine, buddy. Here we go. Ready? Let's give you haste. And then let's throw Zakama and Quartzwood and Railback and Savala into play. And we'll give Zakama haste. We'll give Quartzwood Crasher haste. And Yeah, we'll give you a +1/+1 camera. And we'll give you haste 2, even though you're not. Oh, there's the win. Win emote.
Japanese cartoons
What did he do?
are oh,
What did he do?
Japanese cartoons
Did he quit?
are weird.
Yeah. Because I got Galta out and I emptied. I just went blah with my hand.
Oh.
I'm missing something. I gotta fix it. That is just not working.
You're back.
Okay. Claim. All right, Nova, you pick what deck should I play? Dinosaurs is my best. Is the best percentage deck, I think. Generally, I think elves are close. Zop, okay. It definitely is missing a lot of the cards I use in my actual Zope deck. That is my only frustration, is like not all the cards are here, and it's like, why? Have I played Final Fantasy 9? Yeah. Yeah, it's my most hated Final Fantasy. Ooh, that's gonna be a whole lot of mulligan. No land whatsoever. Well, except well, that's the backwards version, but we can deal with that. So 8's my favorite, and they had been steadily kind of like insinuating that they were heading towards sci-fi. And when 9 came out, it was a hard left turn back to fantasy, and I was pissed. Because they gave us a glimpse of it in 8, and it was to the point that I was like, holy crap. I want this. And then they took it away. Alright, so Ozilus Shattered Spire gives us an additional +1/+1. We can pay 2 to put one on there. 4 was my first one on the Super Metal side. It is good. There's a lot of good ones, to be honest. Oh, I don't. I'll do it. You're saying, well, why didn't you do that? Because I'm going to cast the Mossborn Hydra next turn, and then that'll give it another, double the number of counters on it. Four more creatures. Okay.
stands in my way is getting sizzled.
3 damage to not each non-elemental creature. Okay, sure. Alright. Okay, so Mossborn Hydra goes out first. It's gonna get 2/2. It's gonna get another 2/2. And then I move to combat and pass it. Now, resolve. Yeah, Kiki Jiki. Okay, sure.
His commander must be Krenko.
No, his commander is Chandra, actually. Or, yeah, I think so. Lightning bolt. Okay, so we'll do this. And now it's hexproof. And you can't lightning bolt it, so anybody? That didn't work out for you the way you wanted. That's fine.
That's not allowed. Legendary. He came up to.
You're looking a little singed.
That's fine, we can work with it. Yeah, take 2 damage, I don't care. It's a 1919. It's now 39-39. And next to combat, and if you don't got some way to remove it, you're toast. I don't even care about your Chandras. Yeah, you go ahead. I got trample. I'm good, homie. Yeah, bye. Bye-bye. Uh-huh.
They conceded with more health?
Dude, I had a 39-39 with trample, and he had 2/2s on the board. He was toast. He toast. Dude, I didn't even get soap out. I just made that moss hydra the biggest freaking thing on the planet in 5 turns. Okay. Yeah, he thought he was cooking. He thought he was like doing what he needed to, but then when I denied him that damage and then made it hexproof, that's when he was starting to quake, I think. Ken, what deck?
Which one did you just play?
I just played the Zopendel counters. That's my green counter deck, like +1/+1 counter deck.
How's your Miriam commander?
Yeah, we can try it. It's not as consistent, but I do really like it a lot.
Okay.
I'm interested to see what the new set is going to bring to add to it. I've seen a couple that I really don't like their new Omen cards. They are not as good as the adventure cards by a long shot. They look just like adventure cards, and that's the scary part. because they do something completely different. If you cast the little spell side, it actually shuffles the card back into your deck. That's a really good hand. But I don't have any green. See, I would normally play this out, but this is teaching me to mulligan. That's really good, but I have no green, and I can't be guaranteed I'm going to top deck in any. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. Okay, there we go. Nothing for early game, but I have at least part of what I need, so keeps up. Hope we top deck into some smaller stuff. Oh, this deck. This deck sucks, by the way. This is another deck that this guy has no friends.
Oh, Tabarax.
Yeah, Tabarax Hope's Demise. Yeah, this is not a good start against this deck. Yay. Three, four. I shall be able to put my commander out next turn. Okay. Waste of a Bajuka Bog. Oh, you be happy about that there, baby. Oh no, I need 6. Crap. No, let's go for the Wrathful Red. If he just removes it, I'm gonna be pissed, because pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. He doesn't have lifelink. I'll just... Yeah, I'll take it, and then I'll do 5 damage back to him. Okay, breeding pool. Pay 2. There's my command. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, he didn't have the ward. He just wasted the spell because he didn't have ward. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm thinking Rapacious, just so that I get the extra mana. No blocks. 3, and it creates 2, which only leaves me. Yeah, I need to go this way. Yeah, I can't do old model. And now I should have done that the other way, but oh well. No, I couldn't have done it the other way. Will do. This way. Auto pay. No reason not to. He's only sending 4 at me. I need to block at least 1. Yeah. 1. Yep, he lost. Because I could actually done like half of his life total just from me blocking. Yay, we win again.
Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris.
Ooh, I got another Arabo first bang. That'll go in my kitties deck.
What deck?
My kitties. It is. I've been trying to climb up the standard leaderboard. Well, I don't know why I'm doing it because it's about to reset, but there's something wrong with me. And the
it'd be like that sometimes.
The cheapest. Why did this change? I don't like this. How do I get it back to the way it was? Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, the fastest and easiest way that I found to do it with the card that I had is cat life gain.
Okay.
It's basically Leonin Vanguards, the rabbits that give you life when another creature comes in, a Johnny's Pride Mates, Helpful Hunter, which is a cat that lets you draw a card when it enters, and then Cat Collector, Arabo First Fang, whenever he comes in or another cat comes in, you create cat tokens. And then Angel of Vitality for when you gain 1 life, you gain that +1. And then I have another one that whenever another creature you control enters, gain life. Mentor of the Meek lets me draw cards. And then Lyndon the Steadfast Queen, which is another thing I've never seen in my life. A 3/3 with Vigilance. Whenever a white creature you control attacks, you gain 1 life. That's nonsense, is what that is in this deck. And Roaming Throne makes all the cat stuff double. And then
I need to put that in my Phyrexian deck.
And I did not know about this, but there's an angel that acts like the Ajani's Pride Mate. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 creature counter on this creature. And whenever you put more than 1 or more on, draw a card as well. I'm like, I have to get that card for my angel deck. 1000%.
Jesus.
And then this is, I think, my second most expensive card. It's that all my other cats get +1/+1 and lifelink.
Is that the Regal Caracals?
Yeah. And then it also creates 2/1/1 white cat creature tokens. And this thing, I've never seen this before because I never really look at cat stuff. It's 2 white, 3 others, but it costs 1 less for each cat you control, which means generally it's only 2. All your cats get +2/+2. And then I put Odratak in just for funds. because everybody needs 3 times the tokens.
Damn it. Yeah, I want to put that into my Phyrexian deck as well. That's a pricey bastard, though.
Yeah. I think I have him somewhere. I think he's the one I own. I don't have the Mondrak.
Mondrak's the one that I have in my deck. I have Mondrak, and then I have
victory. This is your right.
there's a mono white card that functions like another Mondrak.
Oh, there's
Anointed Procession. How is it?
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I have in my Angel deck. It's like $80. I can't do it right now.
I don't think it's that expensive.
Yeah, it's 60 to 80, I think.
Anointed Procession.
Yeah, I really want Elspeth from the new set. She's one of the things I definitely want. I think I'm gonna mulligan this because I don't have enough stuff here.
Anointed Procession is near mint on Mana Pool for 61.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Okay, Felidar Saber can go back and...
I must have got it when it was in a lull because I only paid like 45 for it, I think.
Yeah.
The other one you might want to look up for mono white is Renewed Solidarity.
Okay,
I would go look at that one right now because that I think will do well in your Angel deck. Anointed Procession has a...
Tell me what it is on TCG Player for 4. Oh.
What's that? Renewed Solidarity.
I can draw an additional card, but everything... Yeah, let's decline that one now. Yep. No attacks.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on facts. Oh, beyond your comprehension.
Oh, I don't want to draw an additional card.
The other one that you might be interested in for your Angel deck, Mark, is called Celestial Armor.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take a look at that. I'm really struggling with space. I'll have a better idea.
Or in your life.
I'll have a better idea how my cards come in.
Would you be interested if I brought some of my unused deck box and storage boxes?
No. I mean, unless you want to give them away to somebody else, but I have plenty because I am
Hey, hoarder.
I actually bought a thing to...
I remember you talking about the box you bought the other day. I just bought one too.
Yeah, so I have 2 of them, so I'm good for now.
Do you need deck boxes? Because I have several of those I no longer need.
No, I have like 14 deck boxes sitting on a table over here.
Okay, cool.
I'm good, thank you. The only thing I need, of course, are sleeves. That's always the constant.
Oh my god, dude, sleeves are like... I almost find myself when I go into the card shop now, I'm like, I should go back and see if there's any sleeves. It's like, son of a bitch. How did I end up buying like $30 in sleeves and nothing else?
All right, so here on this next round, I will take an extra card, most likely. Yeah, I don't care.
Organic minds are easily corrupted.
Yes, I will take the extra card. Take it. Well, got me through the plane, extra planes that I would have.
Mark, are you familiar with a card called Betrayal at the Vault?
I'd have to look at it.
As an instant CMC 6, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each of 2 other target creatures.
Huh. Alright, see what kind of tricks you got. Well, that was the wrong thing to do. That took him to 10.
5 seconds to 5 plan.
Okay, dude, you can make me know all you want. Still got 32 cards. Yay! Draw an additional card. So that'll cost me 4 to play the bridesmaid? Yeah. That's fine. Oh god, we're gonna get real big real quick. I just took him out, he's already 8-8. Utimus. No, I'm good this turn. No tax. Sure. I'll draw a second card. We're putting +1/+1 on everything. One attacker. What are you gonna kill? Okay. Eventually you won't be able to hold me back. Oh, that's no good. I don't know how he did that, but he just made me mill out. That was a loss. I'm not even sure how.
More signal.
Oh
They're
god.
losing their pattern.
Oh no, they're forming.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's like the darkest lose emote I have. I swear to God. Every time I see it, I'm like, I don't know that that's a good idea. So yeah, that's my kitty life gain deck. It does okay. It's not great, but it's what I have for standard. All right. We've been here for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I got to go because I got to be up at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Gross.
Yeah. But I'm glad that we were able to get some stuff in today. All right, who do we think? Nick playing Assassin's Creed Mirage or Jay Cuppy playing Minecraft?
Nick
Howard it is. Ow, as I just poked myself in the eye. What the hell was I even doing with my fingers that close to my eye? All right. Raid, Nick Howard, N7. Raid.
Cool.
Nick Howard, N7. That's going to do it for us for tonight. Thank you to Shank and Tom and Ken for joining us tonight. I hope all of you have an excellent Friday. Remember, we will be off tomorrow because I will be at the pre-release for Tarkir Dragonstorm. Recommend you hitting up your LGSs as well if you can. We'll be back on Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern for AEW Dynasty pay-per-view. So join us for that. Look forward to seeing all of you then. It'll be a fun time watching with everybody. Nova, have a wonderful evening. Hope you can join us on Sunday as well. Until next time, as always, make sure you copy the second one if you're a sub, first one if you're not. Until next time, as always, be excellent to each other, and of course, game on.
Game on.
Fatality.
CNG Wolfbane, thank you for the last minute sub. I appreciate you. Sorry that Hulk punched you. We'll see you on Sunday. Bye.